Hello? Is anyone there? Am I on the right stream? That should be good. Guys, let me know if I'm live, because I can't tell. I got the chat right here. Hey guys, good to see ya! Happy Thursday. This is gonna be a chill stream with no face cam. You can't see me? Yeah, I know. The reason for that is because OBS won't let me add Photoshop as like a, oh wait, I think my volume's a little low. It won't let me add Photoshop to OBS without it messing up. And I'm afraid if I show my main desktop, I'm gonna dox myself somehow. Because when I hit the Windows key, my full fucking name pops up because Microsoft accounts are stupid. So I'm going to try not to dox myself today. Hey everybody, how's it going? Nathan, Crimbo, Keldio, Kevin, Effie Solar, Valon, Dancho, Nor, thanks for being here. Life's been good. This is the SpeedyHawk AI. Alright. No, guys, I'm right here. I'm sorry. You could check, you could send links. This is going to be a very chill stream. We're just hanging out. So thanks for joining. Let me know if the music's too annoying or loud. Because I know my playlist is pretty intense. Okay, so you had a successful stream. That's awesome to hear. Let's just check Dot's tweet before we start. And then we'll, since I've seen that FE top 3 thing going around lately, may as well throw my hat into the ring. Top 3 from each series. Let's see. Lind, Etzel, is that Etzel? I think. And Zane? Is that Zane? I can't fucking tell. I don't know Arcanea. Hey Azure, how's it going? May Leon Dean, ew. Gross pick, Dean. Lewin Jomka, hail to you. Ronan, Dean, and Homer. Pretty sure that is Zane. I think it's Zane. It's kind of small. Dorothy Zeiss, really? I didn't know you like Zeiss so much. Elfin. Sarah Dart Canas. Cormag, Lara Sheltana, good taste. Tabarn Khalil Ike, nice. Maribel Shersh, Brady Niles. The fuck's his name again? Benny, Niles, Benny, and Shigure. I know these characters. Leon Hilda Linhart. Okay, I'm just like judging. These are all fine picks, honestly. Delkov, Boucheron, and Edol. And then 2 Barras and Alphonse. What are their names again? Oh, Bindi, Asker, and Alphonse. Alright, pretty good taste. Lack of Lucina, kind of concerning under Awakening. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Anyway, guys. Hey, what's up, troops? Alright, so we are here to solidify the rules for Sacred Stones Co-op. Now, this is spoilers, but we did the draft already. Thank you, Squatch. I appreciate that. We did the draft already, so I'm going to spoil it here, but the video is going to come out this weekend for the draft. I don't think it's a big a deal if you guys get spoiled on it. So if you don't want to be spoiled, look away or leave the stream in 3, 2, 1. Boom. This is how the draft went. Am I happy with the draft? I think I lost. I think I lost the draft. I think Link won again. I don't know how this always happens. Protector? Yeah, I picked her for the waifu reasons. What route we going? Alright, we're going to talk about that. I guess I could go over the rules. I didn't really like write them all out, but let's write them all out, okay? Let's write them all out right here. Sacred Stones Co-op rules. These are the ones we set so far. Number 1, hard mode. What are your draft picks, bro? I think Vanessa's a really good early pick. Okay, so the way it worked is basically everyone... It basically went up to Joshua, and then second phase was like Ephraim and onward. What's your question, Dots? Rule 1. Yeah, rule 1. Link does not get Link does not get access to the files. How in the world did Tana go that long without being drafted? Because she was in the second phase. So, you get her after you get Ephraim, and I made it so you have to pick all the characters in the first phase. So, like, we're not sitting around on early maps with someone not getting to play. That was the whole point. So, what the fuck? Yeah, so Tana, once second phase opened up, there was, like, so many good picks on the board that Tana kind of got left behind a little bit. But yeah, I think it was... You guys will see in the video. Anyway, Link doesn't get access to the files. 3. Seth is banned. No Seth. So as you can see, there's a tiny Seth. In the chapters where we need Seth, Link can control him, but he can't, like, take his weapons or anything. And he got Orson, too, somehow. Rule number 4. The route we pick will be determined by whoever is in last place by the time the route split occurs. Are you gonna deny Link and Jay Ross? Oh, I guess it's kinda up. They could kinda get him without Vanessa. Yeah, so Andrew, the reason this is interesting is because Ephraim and Erica route change what order characters get recruited in. So it could actually be a pretty big game changer depending on what route we go on. Yeah, I picked up Vanessa early because she's super good early, and she's, like, very determinant on a lot of the objectives. Like, I always use Vanessa to get loot. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like she's kind of important for that. Question answered. They are all dead. Alfred, dig a hole. Okay. Alfred loves digging holes. Rule number 5. What's rule number 5? I mean, Ephraim and Erica had to be split up between players. Rule 6. Convoy is not allowed to be used on the maps. Only in preparation screen. Loot or loot? Loot with an L-U-T-E. What happens if you camp over Loot's village? I guess you could do that. So that's an interesting question. These rules aren't really in a good order, but we could just talk about it. So something I discussed with Link and Jay, I had a conversation with them about what rules we should add. And we really liked, if you guys remember, we had like a sabotage system where a player could choose to sabotage someone once per run, and they could do something with no restrictions. So they could like trade and take an item, or they can rescue someone, or they could warp someone. Like before, you would need consent to warp someone or like do anything to them. Like trade, you would need the player to agree. But with the sabotages, you could do it without consent, even though consent is important. So we were gonna expand the sabotages because they were really fun. And what happened was, because we only had one per run, we ended up sitting on them, like holding on to them like trump cards for too long. So we're gonna add 3 sabotages per run. I gotta see how many chapters there are. Sacred Stones chapter list. So the way we were thinking about doing it... Alright, so there's 21 chapters or something? Alright. So we were thinking, like, everybody gets a sabotage at the start. And then, let's say after chapter 9, you get another one. But if you didn't use it before this, it doesn't, like, bank. You don't get to carry 2. So you basically want to use your sabotage before the end of chapter 8. And then it gets refreshed. And then we could add another refresh point at chapter 15. I think this is just the way the route split works. It's probably a good natural way to do it. Does that make sense? I think I'm going to write that down. 1 at the start. Your charge will be refreshed at the start of chapter 9 and chapter 15. You cannot store sabotage charges. Only one may be held at a time. Hey, William. How do you play this game in co-op and who will be playing with you? Well, I got Link and Jay to play with me. And basically, we use a program called Parsec, which gives them access to my computer, and we all take turns taking control of the game. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't really see chat. I see you're talking about Foreskin. Espero hit 10k followers? That's awesome. We should... Everybody snaps for Espero. Snaps for Espero, please. Congrats to Espero. He deserves it. Anyway. We also have to hash out the scoring system. So, the way the convoy was going to work... With Rule 6... We have Rule 6A. All items in the convoy are up for grabs. And then we needed to... I talked to you guys in the Discord to, like, try and determine a good way to handle this. Because I think Crimbo brought it up that if we were going to have it so the person in last place at the start of the map gets access to the convoy first. Person in last place has access to convoy first in preps. But CC brought up a good point that, like, the person could just grab all the good items. If someone gets a sabotage point every time they win MVP 3 times, no, I think that's a terrible idea. Only because the way the chat votes for MVP sometimes is completely arbitrary, or it's just for, like, whoever is not arguing, aka not me and Link. Because you guys... Jay would just, like, perform like dog shit on these maps, and you guys would vote him MVP. So we're not gonna do that. Yeah, which is Jay, exactly. Anyway, how should I do this? Are we not keeping inventory separate for each player? We decided that we should keep the inventories, like whatever the characters are holding, those are yours. But if it goes to convoy, it's up for grabs. We kind of discussed it and thought it would be more interesting that way, and it wouldn't be as much of a hassle to keep track of it, all the shit, you know? Underdog factor is why I came to mind. Let the person who's behind cause a bit more chaos. Yeah, I just feel like chat plays favorites sometimes, and I don't think... I get that this thing's not, like, super serious, but it's kinda... I don't know. I don't like the idea of, like, chat holding that much power. The MVP point is fun, but, like, it's too much power. Last chapter's active units gets to store and take stuff first, but no others. Okay, yeah. I kind of let's just do this. 6C. Only characters that will be active on the next map can use convoy. So you can't just, like, store shit on characters that are on your bench, right? I think that's fine. And then maybe each player can only take one item. Okay, so the way this will work, when we do preparations, we're each gonna, like, go down the list of who we're bringing, right? So let's say I go, I'm like, I'm bringing Vanessa. And then Link says, I'm bringing Colm. And Jay says, I'm bringing Franz. Then when I say I'm bringing Vanessa, I could go to convoy and take an item. Does that make sense? And then the next time I'll go like, I'm bringing Arthur, and then I could go to convoy and take an item. Or is that, like, too crazy? You say chat holds more power? No, that's stupid.
No, that is stupid.
You should have a Mario Party style chance time where you force swap units with another player for a map. Tyrant Hawk? No. You notice the background music? I just don't want it to be too loud, but thanks, Jacob. Okay, let me write this out. We should enforce the chat gun, which kills a player IRL. Yeah, good idea. All right, maybe we'll make an addendum. What's the number between 5 and 6? Each map, players do a draft to see who they are bringing for the maps, starting with the player in last place. And then addendum during the map reps draft phase. Does that make sense? How do we decide the route split? I think I wrote it here. Wait, no, did I? Route we pick will... I made a typo. Route we pick will be determined by whoever's in last place. What about the lords? They're not allowed to use convoy. Oh, I guess they're force deployed, right? Lords are force deployed. That's a good point. Will be skipped. Too many rules, not fun. You're right. Let's just jump right into it.
Elise!
No, that is stupid.
This can't be happening!
I don't have let's just jump into it anymore. I feel like that's Link's opportunity to lag behind the first half, so he has early access to Dusel and full access to Ephraim. Sorry? I'm not understanding. I feel like that's Link's opportunity to lag behind the first half. So he has early access to Dusel and full access to Ephraim. Don't worry. I won't die. Need at least 57 rules with 20 sub-rules. I feel like we're almost done with the rules. After this, it's the scoring, right? Wait, I'm not understanding what you're saying Link could do, though. Like, what I'm saying, basically, like, let's say Link's in first place. Let's say Link's in first place, and I'm in last place. I go first, right? I say, I'm bringing Joshua. And then Jay goes next. I'm bringing Erica, because she's force deployed. And then Link says, I'm bringing Ephraim. Is he saying that Link will throw in the beginning to gain an advantage? Yeah, but that he's risking points he could be earning. That's the whole point of the comeback mechanic. If he wants to throw on purpose, that's like playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and getting fucked up so you could get X Factor, but you could be like a solo X Factor character. Some people did that shit. It wasn't a very effective strategy. You're pointing out what he'd do? He might. He's a schemer. Scoring you actually have some thoughts on? All right. Yeah, Link is exactly Jay. Dark Phoenix strats. How much of MVC3 has influenced the rest of the rules? A lot. Anyway, Jacob says, yes, we're going to talk about scoring soon. I can't control it. X Factor. But say Jay is in last, could he just take the only light tome from the convoy to make Arthur useless? If I don't have a light tome on Archer, that's my fault, right? Like, he can't take stuff from my inventory unless he uses one of his sabotages. But if there is a light tome in the convoy and he decides to use his item pick to take that, yeah, sure. We want it to be pretty chaotic, you know? But we also have to make the rules clear so there's structure. Choops. How will shared gold work again? Good question. Gold will... Each player will have separate gold banks. Gold counts. Values, sure. If gold is given to the entire party... Because I don't remember if they give you, like, a giant chunk of gold. You know, like in FE7, after certain chapters, they'll be like, you got 20k gold. We would split that evenly. Evenly evenly to all three players. All right. We're gonna do Tower of Volney potentially as a post stream thing. Like after the whole run, maybe we'll do Tower of Volney. How will overworld shops work? Also a really good point to bring up. We didn't really consider that. But I figure before chapters, you could just spend your portion of gold however you want. Before chapter starts, players can visit whatever shops they want and spend their own gold accordingly. I think that's fine. It's amazing how many extracurricular rules you need to add to this bad game. No, it's because we're doing a stupid co-op run and we need to... You're just being an asshole. None of these rules have to be here. Like, we made this many rules when we did this with the other games, too. Yeah, no Sacred Stone slander. That's a timeout. That's a timeout. Oops! Oops is a mod. Oh, I'm not gonna make him a mod. That's not happening. My pee-pee. Okay, anything else you guys could think of that's like specific to Sacred Stones? Like the shops, that was a really good point. We didn't think about that. That is way too much power. Roll 10, have fun. Marissa gets double points. Well, we'll talk about points soon. Mods get the final say over everything. All right. And mods get the final say over everything. If you don't have fun, you lose 50 points. No way, Sacred Stones co-op. We're going to try and start next week. That's happening. Here's spoilers for the draft, guys. Look at this. Okay, we're going to have to delete that part of the rule. Okay, let me think. Sacred Stones. Anything specific in Sacred Stones? The only thing I could really think of is Null, like the summoner class. But you don't get EXP for getting kills with the summons, right? Gorgon eggs. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like mechanics specific to Sacred Stones. I don't know. There's the overworld ambushes. I've never had to deal with one, no. Okay, if we think of anything, we'll come back to this list, okay? Let's talk about scoring. Let's talk about scoring. We will talk about promotion items too. Anything about the rescue mechanic? We're kind of like... Okay, I'll just write it out. Rule 9.5. This should go under the sabotage thing. Rule 6.5. Any action involving another player, such as trading or rescuing, must be done with full consent of the other player. Must be, full consent, period. Must be done with full consent. Unless a sabotage is used. Oh, legendary weapons. Good point. I think legendary weapons that are handed to Ephraim or Erica directly must be deposited into the convoy. Did Jesus consent? I think you're forgetting about someone. I think that's a fair rule, right? So if you get like Garm or something, you gotta put it in the convoy. Then whoever's in last place at the start of that map gets to take the weapon. I think that's a good comeback mechanic, no? Non-PRF legendaries? Yeah, fine. We'll let like Sieglinde and... What's the other one? Siegmund? Siegmund and Sieglinde? Except PRFs. You can keep those, you filthy animals. Siegbert? I don't have a lord, yeah. No, I mean, come on, that's only fair to me. It wouldn't be fair if... Like, if they just got every single legendary weapon, that would be a bit ridiculous, don't you think? Dazla, yeah, I ended up getting Dazla. I'm pretty happy about that. Replace animals with casuals. Okay. Jay was here. Look, we discussed this before. Me and Jay talked about it, and we were pretty on the same page about everything. There was like zero contention between us. We were like, yeah, that's a good idea, or that's a bad idea. I'll run these rules by them for sure before this thing happens. Yeah, right. Jay, what do you think? Do you think that legendary weapon rule is fair? I think it's fair. I get one legendary weapon, no strings attached. I mean, that's my fault for not picking a lord. To be fair, I didn't have a chance to get Ephraim. He was first pick. But I definitely had a chance to get Erica. She was last pick in the phase, so that's kind of on me. But I wouldn't be opposed. That would completely benefit me. Jay, what do you think about that rule? Did we do a draft for the legendary weapons? Well, maybe. I'm not opposed to that, so they would kind of be evenly distributed. Hey, thanks for the bagel, Adrella. What rule? So we were saying, Ephraim and Erica get their PRF legendaries. They don't have to deposit them. But because I don't have a lord, it was being suggested that I would just get a legendary weapon, no strings attached. I get to pick one and say, that one's mine. Who gets the poop blade? Erica. Thanks, Adrella. Can't you miss out on one of them? I don't remember how you get them. I'm pretty sure they're just given to you for free. There's no Gaiden chapters in this game. Are there? Can you miss on the legendary weapons? I get the boots for free. Hell yeah. That's kind of OP. Well, what do you think? Do you think we should do a draft for the legendary weapons? So it's just like everybody, they're split up evenly between everyone? Because the way it is now, whoever's in last place is pretty much gonna have a chance to take them all. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. There's 8 non-PRF legendaries. Well, let's list them. You have legendary weapons. Let's see if I could remember them. You have the Garm, the Alduma, the Reinfleisch. Is that even in this game? Definitely draft them. Latona staff. I don't remember them. Someone list them. That's FE7. I honestly, Sacred Stones is like one of my least played. Thank you, CC. Glepnir. Garm. Oh, Nidhogg. That's right. Bidofnir. Excalibur. Ivaldi. Vegati double bow. Think there's a better way to do it than to draft them, but I don't like the idea of last place taking it all either. Well, mind you, it's a choice for whoever's in last place because they're only going to be able to pick one item per character drafted. And we're going to go in like a cycle. So let's say someone wants a promotion item before that. They might decide to choose the promotion item over the legendary weapon. I don't know. And if there's 8 of them, someone's going to miss out on one. Like, we can't split them evenly between 3 people. Chat, you're not helping. Okay, let's talk about scoring. Let me get the scoring system up. Think that the item cycle already is enough prevention for last place taking them all? Is it though? I wish this game was never made so we would all stop fighting. Oh my god, so funny. What happened to decency? For the love of God. Thank you. Compare weapon rank for each legendary, and whoever has the highest rank at the time of acquiring gets the weapons. That's crazy talk. We would never do that. I don't like that idea personally. Sorry. Oh, we gotta thank someone edited the ROM for us. We have to thank. I'm just looking up his name so I don't mess it up. Where the hell is it? Jay, help me out. Brainiac. Thank you, Brainiac, for helping us. We should play some Sacred Stones right now. Call Glitter and get her to determine who gets the legendary weapons. Okay, I'm on it. This game is so fucking good. I can't wait to play. Favoritism already. Let's just play some Sacred Stones while we're here. Okay, real talk. Let's reset the ROM. Where's the reset button? Oh, what's up, JBR? You think this is about to be cinema? I'm not so sure about that. Reset. It's objectively bad, but okay. I feel you. Okay, anyway, let's talk about scoring. Enough messing around. Over the years... Don't listen to that. That's fine. FE7 co-op. I'm looking for... this, specifically. God damn it. Okay, there's just going to be a line through it, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's talk about scoring. So this is the scoring system we had last time. Where's the chat? I lost the chat. Over the years, that KU Mark's... I don't even know what Mark's Pizzeria is. Over the years, Okay, anyway, this is the scoring system we had. We had some changes in mind. I don't remember exactly what they all were. But basically we wanted to make it so it was less kills per point. So maybe 5 kills equals a point. Minus 50 for killing Raven. That's another thing I was thinking about changing, is we should make the kills more costly. I think if you lose a character, it should be... is 25 okay? What do you guys feel? I don't know. I know it's been a long time since we played FE7 co-op, but like... What do you guys think? I know we talked about it in the Discord. Minus 1,000 is too much. No. You're out of your mind. You had your healing rule idea? What was it, like, if you heal 5 times, you get a point or something? I don't remember exactly what we... Let me see what people wrote in the Discord. One second. Okay, Dude, where the hell's all these... There they are. Okay. Search Mark's Pizza and pick the second video. Okay. Are you talking about this Germa clip? Oh, here it is.
You know, Mark's Pizzeria. Did you know,
Is that what you wanted to show me? Okay, fair. He brings up a valid point. Okay, Squatch says, personally, I'd lower the number of kills required for a point. I agree with that. I think 10 kills is too much. DC says, can I make a suggestion so last place can't just swipe up literally anything and everything valuable at the start of the next chapter? Make it so only everyone's units active on the last chapter are allowed to access the convoy first, so there has to be decisions made about what to take and store. Then after everyone's done, you can go back around again and swipe whatever you want. I think the way we wrote it out works for me. I don't think it's too complicated. You like CC's idea if they don't entirely ban Seth from the run. What was the idea? I'm just going to show the... You guys are going to get doxxed, okay? Let's just start from here. Okay, hey guys, can I get some input from the Hawk gang? A little skeptical about the route one. Oh yeah, maybe we'll just get rid of this route objective. I agree. I think it should go to the boss kill. My IP address! Yeah, so we'll get rid of the route objective. I think that's fine. Might be worth specifying that it's a boss kill or a non-seize map, just so someone doesn't start snowballing by killing a boss and then seizing in the same turn. Yeah, it'll only be one objective per map for that. My favorite Discord members. They're all on this list here. My least favorite are all down here. They're all down here. Could do a thing of using some points to be able to use Seth. Oh, I don't know if I like that. No, Seth is banned. Seth is banned. Legendary weapons go immediately to the active lords. How will they be distributed? Okay. Maybe we'll do a draft. I'll talk to Jay and Link about it, see what they think is fair. Can think of a wacky ass system for that. Okay, I don't know if I trust Dotstiff. Bid war. Okay, precisely thinking. Yeah, okay. No bid wars. No bid wars. Seth getting negative points? That would be funny. Like, every time you get a kill with Seth, you lose 2 points. Had an ideal for healing, but I don't know how easy it would be to track. Probably not at all. But I'll throw it out anyway. Every 50 or so HP points healed, and that's a point. This give incentive to use or pick healers. They aren't just dead weight. I didn't think they were completely dead weight, just because having HP is very useful. But they were slow to level. They weren't really like point scorers, you know? So I kind of agree. Don't know if it was a rule prior, but the healer doesn't need the recipient's consent to heal either. They can get points or even beat another player from healing first to cut them off. How does chat feel about that? I don't really like the idea of giving points for healing. You guys should meet up in real life and play Pin the Tail on the legendary weapon. If only. It'd double the points you get from a healer level. Are there like stabs that give way more EXP? Oh, should I keep going, Jacob? Let me keep going. It would be really hard to keep track of that. That is a good point. Trying to think of what's best to balance Seth, and the main thing I can come up with is not allowing him to get his player points. He's banned. That's okay. Don't worry about him. Passing him between players after each turn would probably be too tedious. Yes, we would definitely forget. Okay, we read that. I think kill boss is a good replacement, especially since you could combo getting a level for points fairly easy. Gives more strategy as to who you kill the boss with as well. Okay, cool. Might be easier to, instead of tracking how much HP is healed, just award some points after X number of heals of 10 plus HP. By having that 10 plus HP requirement, you make sure no one spams 1 HP heals. That's something I was concerned about, too, with the healer level ups being worth double. Like, people might cheese and just... Especially who has the dancer. I think Link has. Yeah, Link has Tethys, but no healer, except the mage. I was just thinking, I don't want people to cheese, like, heals for EXP. You know what I mean? Other than that, they are tracked just like kills would be. Also suggest instead of route point for most kills, at least on route maps. Points for most kills. That we would have to actively track that too. Hey mods. 1 HP heals are fine. Yeah, you wouldn't get points for it, but you get EXP for it. And if we're counting healer levels as double, I don't know if I like that. Legendary weapons reduce points but can get you out of a pickle. We gotta determine who's gonna get them. Oh yeah, barrier would be pretty easy. That's a good point. Okay. Does Orson get points? No. Whatever Orson and Seth do when they're on the maps force deployed, they won't count towards anything. You can't take their weapons. They won't give you points. More healers, the less kills you get, to be fair. That's also a good point. But this game is very snowball-y. But that's the whole point of having the level ups count for 2 points. So you're like incentivized to split EXP. We also wanted like promotion to count for points. If you promote a character, you get points for it. Because pre-promotes are pretty strong in this game. How about no legendary weapons? I could run that by them too. Maybe we ban legendary weapons? I think healers are just not ideal units to pick until they can use a weapon because they actively lose you points. They just... I agree. The point system is very important. But being able to heal without the use of vulneraries... One, inventory slots are going to be super important. So healing is going to be super important because I don't think people want to waste their slots on vulneraries and elixirs and shit. So just being healthy is pretty valuable to enable your team to score points. I don't think it's like a complete deadweight thing. In fact, Jay had like a monopoly on healing, and it was a big pain in the ass if I remember. Because I was always like low. I don't know. Why not make it 10 kills with legendary weapons to get a point? I don't think we need to do that, really. You could have a promotion, sure. Do a raffle. Can't you sabotage away a legendary weapon? Yeah, sure. If someone wanted to sabotage, take someone's legendary weapon and drop it, they can absolutely do that. There's no rules on that. Not every unit is attacking on every single turn. Bringing a healer won't really lower your kills. Yeah, I agree. How many points would you put for promotion? I feel like it should be more than a level up for sure. You think 5 points is too much? Three? I think 5 could be okay, yeah. Ban all legendary weapons except the 3 you guys pick, then raffle them. I'll talk to Link and Jay about it, see how they feel. Okay, we're changing route. Changing route to boss kill instead of last kill. Same with defense maps. If you kill a boss on a defense map, you get the 5 points. I think that's also a good idea. So you could be encouraged to play aggressively on defense maps. It's not an additional 5. You would just take the 5 from whatever the MVP vote would be. Do you think we should... Promotion's hard? I mean, it's hard just to get the items, I think. Unless there's a... Is there a shop that sells them at some point? Do you guys think I should increase the penalty for a death? If someone yells at you, you get a point. Yeah, Yeah, so we promote a non-toxic environment, exactly. Is it only the secret shop? Okay. Anyway, I kind of want to increase the penalty for deaths. I need more yelling. Not by that much. What do you think? 30 points? 40 points? 100 points? Mind you, by the end of our run last time, we ended around the 200 to 400 point mark. Okay, I could buy 30. Increase death. Or I guess decrease to minus 30. And then I think we're okay. Comedy is important, yes. Okay, this is a question for the mods. How willing are you guys going to be if I ask you to track a lot of stuff? Like, remember... Hey, what's up, Vanilla? How are you? Like, you guys remember the charity stream we did, and you guys did all that fucking work for free out of the goodness of your hearts? If I asked you guys, if I gave you access to the bot, you were doing that, Crimbo, that's true. But I'm asking this is because I might actually go through the trouble of setting up the streamer bot for this if you guys are down. And you would be able to change, like, the gold value or, like, whose turn it is or something. Like, is that something you'd be willing to do? You're down? Okay. So when I build the overlay, I'm going to keep the bot in mind. What's the rules on the secret shop and the member card? Well, tell me about it, because I don't really know much about it. What do you mean? Like, does there have to be a rule? I think it's whoever has the member card gets access to the secret shop, right? Renak has the member card. Guys, I'm going to be real. I have Renak. There's like a 10% chance I actually get him. This guy, he's not going to get recruited. I basically have 2 less characters than everybody because he's non-existent. Let's just be real. Does Control bring back the gun? No, maybe. It's going to be a lot to set up. If I get to it, though, maybe I'll add the... He has to promise not to abuse it, though. You can't just, like, beat the shit out of John every time. Are we doing Ephraim route? We're having whoever's in last place decide which route we're going. So we're not sure yet. If you bribe Jay, you might get him. Bribing's allowed. Bribing is allowed. Okay, well, if you guys feel like we've talked, like these are good changes to the scoring system, if you could think about anything else, let me know. I'll give you guys like a couple minutes. Because I think I'm fine with this stuff. I could write it out. Scoring system, 2000 G equals 1 point. 10 kills, or 5 kills equals 1 point. Level up equals 2 point. Promotion equals 5 points. Seize first to touch throne equals 5 points. On route maps, boss kill equals 5 points. Defense maps, MVP chat vote, or boss kill equals 5 points. MVP chat vote equals 1 point. And death equals minus 30 points. Yeah, okay, that's what we're going to go with for now. I think that's fine. Tank early game to force Erica route. Yeah, I could do that, honestly, but I'd be missing out on points and EXP and shit. Yeah, the Cormac thing's going to be tough, too. Are you talking about the units, Shay? Is that what they give? Like Renak? Play super well so you're in last place by 1 point. That would be the dream, right? Okay, so I think we're good talking about the scoring system and the rules. But if you guys think of anything, I think I'm going to start building the overlay now. What do you think? Is that okay with you? Overlay poggers. Yeah. Everybody likes seeing me build overlays. That's so much fun. Let me just take a... actually, I have it written in the rules. We don't even need this stuff anymore. Okay. So, unfortunately, I can't have the chat on screen during this, but I'll be reading it. Let's first... Let me open up OBS. And we'll make a Sacred Stones co-op overlay. And I will add the GBA. And we'll... Wait, no, not that. We'll make it like this big. This is how I do my overlays. So... Hold on. Let me, rescale. That looks good. So I'll do it like... The awkward thing about the GBA screen size is you have all this blank space. And it's like hard to... I guess I could put the rules and stuff here. But I need like a lot of space at the bottom too. You know? You're gonna miss the enemies critting? What do you mean? What about adding points for recruiting characters so it's a decision if you deny a character or more points? Oh, so if someone has to... Like, let's say Jay has a character that has to recruit my character, he would get points for doing it. What's up, GG's? Hope you're doing well. Are you supposed to get famous? Okay, I'll make you famous while I think about this. People would just get everyone killed. I mean, that's the point, right? We're trying to make this as chaotic as possible while still having a concrete set of rules. Hey, alright, so... Do I think this is enough room? There's so much fucking dead space on this side of the screen. Let me look at the... I had about just as much. Yeah, it was like just as fucking big. Maybe... That should be good, right? Stretch the game to 16:9. I don't think I want to do that. Alright, let me take a screenshot. And we're going to put this bad boy in Photoshop without getting doxxed. This is what my desktop looks like. So this is how SpeedyHawk uses Photoshops in a very subpar way. So here's what this looks like. Oh, I got to put snap on. And then I make a bunch of lines. Let's just do it with this tool because it's nice and simple. I'll make it red for now. Oh, I love Star Fox music. Do I think this is a good size? For a border, a little too thick. Let's make it a little thinner. There. Perfect. Also, this is a new computer, so my Photoshop settings aren't the same. So it feels really fucking awful to use right now. I'm like pretty upset that I have to get used to this Photoshop again. Who knew SpeedyHawk was a Photoshop user? I mean, what else would I use? Like GIMP? What does everyone think of Elkhorn? Boring! I'm falling asleep here. Boo, Elkhorn, boo! Does anyone care? Doesn't he have a fucking Dragonstone too? Oh my god, how did they drop the ball so hard? Give him the Yotto. God damn. What did Azure say? I missed it. Speedy, I have a music recommendation. I don't think you met Eurydice in Hades, but she sings a good riddance and it's so good. We're not taking any song requests right now. Last time I did song requests, I lost all my stream revenue and I couldn't pay my beautiful mods. But no, I don't want to do song requests right now, but maybe I'll meet her eventually. What, you don't like my music? You're not beautiful? You're right. You're gorgeous. My beautiful mom, I need mods. Alright, let me look at the old overlay one more time. Yeah, that looks good. And then I'll have like a line here for my camera. Like maybe to here. My camera doesn't need to be that big. Okay, boom, camera window. Boom. Done. That's the overlay. I think it's okay so far. I forgot a line at the top. Now what we do is we merge all these. They're one layer. You see? Except I missed one. Let's make a new layer. Great. Oh, base Yato? Yeah, that's lame though. Okay, so we'll have this, right? And I gotta split this into 3 even segments. Put them in a folder? No, you're gonna see how dog shit I am at Photoshop. Let's make this black for now. Maybe black's too dark. Maybe like a dark gray. By the way, I'm like doing this. You have the same exact bad habits. I mean, hey, if it gets the job done, fuck it, right? Okay, so before I had like cipher art. Did I get like cipher art of the Sacred Stones characters for this background here? What's up, AJW? What's good? Who are you doing Sacred Stones co-op with? JAIK and Linking7. Cipher art of Ewan. Well, what I did was I had a bunch of different ones and I cycled through them, I think. I think it looked alright. Let me see if I can find Textless Cipher Collection. I don't know if I'm ever gonna find this, man. Cypher was cool. Which sets had sacred stones? Like, I found this. Nope. Wait, we got 88 more images to go. But they don't want to load. Just use Sheeta. Hey, what's any Cypher nerds out there? What series was Sacred Stones? Cypher Sacred Stones. This is set 11, I think. Is that what that means? I think that means it's set 11. Unless I'm stupid. E11 is set 11. Okay, so let's look for Cypher Textless Series 11. Let's see if this is still open. It was 7 years ago. Ah, shit. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Is it on here? Aw, dang it. Let's go gambling. It's fucking doomed, chat. It's doomed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this. I mean, this looks good. Brenna's Forest has to have this shit, right? Let's go gambling. Yeah, I should add that. The funny ass. Ooh, these look pretty good. Who the fuck's this? Largo? Garcia? That's Garcia? That looks nothing like Garcia to me. What if I just made it this image for now? I hate Pinterest, man. Yeah, it did look like Ashnard. What if we just did something cool, like we tilted it a little and just made this fucking... Well, I guess we're losing. Okay, what if we did some creative photoshopping? We did some creative Photoshop. Nope. Nope. God damn it. This is the same layer, that's why. Okay, hold on. Let me do that again, but make a copy. Yeah, that's more like it. That looks like dog shit. Softness. Opacity back up. I know how to use Photoshop. Too much. I don't know. Aw, dang it. That looks okay. Replace Ephraim with a clip art giraffe. I don't think I need to do that. Alright, you're gonna see all my tricks. All of my fucking horrible tricks. Maybe we take the color out. Maybe like make it look like that so it's less bright. I think that looks okay. Maybe a little brighter. Right there. I think that looks cool. And then I have my chat window, my iconic chat window. At a 10-degree curved edge here. Wow, chat. That's the chat window right there. Okay. I do need to learn stuff like this. If the alternative I have even works for stuff like that, I feel like you have a lot of limitations. Photoshop does give you a lot of good tools. Like if you're using like GIMP or something, it's a little tougher to do this stuff. But I'm sure there are ways to get effects similar, you know? Boom, look at this beautiful overlay already. Let me just look at my... I kind of like the way the FE7 one turned out. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Alright, so now I gotta divide this. Maybe the camera's like a weird shape. Ah, fuck it. I'll just commit to it. We'll have the long form camera. 84% off is killing you. Oh, shit. What game is this? 84% off! 75 fucking dollars. How much would that actually cost them? It's gotta be like fucking 700... No. 600 something dollars? We'll do some calculations. So that would be like, what, $96? So it's a little bit less. I don't know how to do fucking math. Let's just say it's $580. $84% off. Around there, whatever. You guys know how to do math. Okay. Now, I don't have a good way in Photoshop to split up 475. Yeah, that sounds about right. I really fucking suck at this. There we go. It might not look like we're moving, but we're moving. Okay, we went too far. Okay. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell me how big this is. 1346 pixels. I hope that's divisible by 3. Aw, dang it. 448 pixels. Oh, wait. No, yeah, that's not what I wanted. Okay, it scaled it. I see. I see. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is so scuffed. Don't look, chat. I hate folders, Jay. You made me fucking do this. Hey, Fables. You're uncomfortable looking how I make my sausage, but it's so tasty, dog. What do you mean? What do you mean you're uncomfortable? I wanted the G key, not the F key. There we go. You know, I kind of like the colors I picked for the draft. Let's just unlock everything. Yeah, these ones. Kind of like these colors. Yeah, Link is red because he's evil. Evil. Should I be on the left? I was on the left before, and I lost. The order here is pretty important. Like, Speedy, Link, J. J, Link, Speedy. I think the Lord should be... Okay, you know what? We're going to put J on the left because he's Erica. Alright, works for you guys? Works for me. And then because Link is Ephraim, Link can be in the middle. And then I will have the small... Oh, actually mine's a little bit bigger, so I win. Just like there. Oh, we are Vobin, dude. Or red because he's traversing the volcano dungeon. Speaking of volcano dungeons, did you guys see the Genshin sneak peek for Natlan? It looked so sick. What is the poll? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Cool. We're chilling. Let me just continue with my bad habits. Natlan looks great. Yeah, I was kind of surprised how good it looks. You want 4 pixels. Perfect. What do you guys think so far? Does it look hideous? You're pulling for Clorind? Hell yeah. I don't think I'm pulling on the patch. The Discord thing? Okay. My B. It looks for sure. Why are you guys so not supportive? Thank you, Vanilla. Thank you. I worked so hard on this. Looks great. Thank you. Let's add a pattern. Add the green, brown, pink gradient over the player segments. Let's just pick a fucking wild one. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. That looks great. I'm assuming you were joking. Can't get over how good you made that Erica Ephraim background art look. Yo, isn't that sick, though? Photoshop, baby. It's an important skill. Look at them. And you got Leon here, too. He's just chilling. The predator he is. You like gradients almost never look good? They have to be very subtle. They look great on thumbnails, actually. Yeah, I agree, Crimbo. They have to be very subtle. Gives you so many ideas on how to improve your art. Well, I'm glad. It's always fun to share, like, techniques and stuff. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But just don't look at this, because the layer management is so bad. Look, it's all clean. Boom. Look at this professional over here. Photoshop's too expensive for a monthly subscription. I pay $60 a month for it, and I've debated canceling it many, many times. I agree, it's extremely expensive. But I'm not going to promote it. But if you can find a way to get a version that might be a little, you know, racked K? You guys speak pig Latin? Racked K? It's a great program to have. Just do it in a safe way and don't download any torrents. Yeah, sail the high seas, exactly. 60 bucks a month is cuckoo. Yeah, it's very expensive. But luckily, you guys, with the memberships and the ad revenue, you guys pay for it for me. I don't have to. It's like just a price I pay for doing YouTube. I'm blessed. Yeah, wear protection, exactly. Okay, let's think of a nice pattern to put. I lost all my cool patterns. They're on my old computer. Let's look for some cool patterns, guys. PNG patterns. These all look terrible. My eyes. That might not be too bad, though. It's that kind of streaming? What are you talking about? I did nothing wrong. Thought your membership money went towards cool stuff like novelty drink hats. It does. It does. Oh, this looks pretty cool. What's up, Kintaros? Can we look up some hentai? Yeah, I got you. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Leopard print. Dude, these all suck. Patterns. Dude, what the fucking Hypnotoad? What is this shit? This could look pretty good. I like this one up here. Yeah, I might steal that. Hold on. Let me just use my stealing techniques. Thievery is beautiful. Good idea. It's almost Pride Month. Do a rainbow. I got you, fam. I actually don't think the Photoshop gradient comes with a rainbow one as default. They don't have a rainbow. This is... Oh, you know what? This is close. It's like... Boom. No thanks, anarchist. What are these suggestions? Guys, get fucking real. Wow, this does not repeat very well. Okay, this is how we're gonna do this, chat. Wow, chat. Wow, chat. That looks great. Hear me out. It will look good. That looks terrible. That's not so bad. Hey, they look like dots. What did CC say? Use stretched gameplay of Hey You Pikachu. Yeah, I hate not repeating patterns. No, it's taking... This folder is ruining everything! You're ruining my flow, Jay. I'm so tilted. Oh my god, I hate this folder. Can I just delete this? Fuck you. Get off my screen. Does this look bad? That be real. Would you turn off the stream if you found this? Like if you joined a Sacred Stones co-op and you're like, what's this? And you saw this overlay, would you just be so disgusted? Maybe a little lighter. Yeah, it will be covered. That's what I figure. I think it looks okay. You would vomit uncontrollably. Let me save this bastard. Not really here for the overlay? Oh, damn. Are you here to hang out with me? Because we did the rule part already. Alright, let's add some text. A great font I've used is called Roboto. Too small. To be honest, I'd set my laptop on fire and never do Photoshop again. Bruh. You can't be so mean. That too big? What is this kerning, man? This Photoshop ending, this Photoshop version will be the end of me. Dude, the font is too big. Let's make it a little smaller. Is it too big? Okay, so this is where the mods come in. How much responsibility do you want, mods? You want like full-blown 100% of it? Is the font too big? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little smaller. That's what he said. Got him! Give me the power to smoke weed and drink diet soda and play Burnout Revenge on the PlayStation 2. Would you like to smoke marijuana with me and fill our bellies with diet soda? Sorry. I think this looks better. Graphic design is my passion. I was just wondering. Yeah, it's Smiling Friends. You're correct. Okay. So mods, the reason I ask how much responsibility you want is because we spent a lot of time putting the stupid pictures on the overlay, and it wasn't even that important, but it mattered to me, right? So, like, let's say I put all these images Okay, so we would like... Let me just make these all smaller. I would like put the pictures, whoever's like on the map, I would put them up here, right? So I'm asking you, Mod, if I gave you a command that was like Vanessa 1, and then Vanessa would pop up in the first slot of whoever's team it was, and then like Tethys 2, Tana 3, would you guys be willing to do those commands? Let me pull up the chat. Yeah, does that sound okay? Like, am I asking for too much? That's not too difficult. Yeah, so it'll be more difficult to set up, but basically I would have to put what these. Let's say this is Jay's team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I would have to set up. I don't know how many characters could be on a map at the same time. Let's just say 6 total, right? Are there maps where you could deploy 18 characters? Let's just say it's 6. So I would have 11 potential... I would have 6 slots total and 11 potential characters that can go in each slot. And then you guys would type in the command and it would show up. Yeah, we would have to use Twitch chat, you know? Do we think 6 slots is enough for that? Kill Alchrist. Alright, let me, I think the character should be a little bit bigger. Alright, let's try that. Banger track. Thank Troops. I think the map with the most has 15 slots. I'll make it potentially for 6 slots, just in case we have a map where, or a case where, like, someone could bring 6 and someone brings 4. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, let me figure out what teams everyone has. Oops. It didn't save. I could just do this. I'm an idiot. I hate when Windows is like this, man. Okay, let's see. I have Vanessa. Link has Ethis. Link has Cyrene. Link probably will be able to control Seth. Jay has Sele. How do you say this guy's name, by the way? Oh, thanks, Vanilla. Have a good night. Take it easy. Jay has Tana. Link has Ross. Sayla. That's not a bad way. Yeah, Troops wrote this song. I have Renak, I know that. Orson will be Link. Namie is Jay. I have Natasha. Jay has Mur. Mulder. I have Marissa. Link has Loot. Jay has Larashell. Link second picked Gilliam. Kyle. I forgot his name. No. Where are all my characters? Garcia. Jay took Garcia. Jay has Franz. I took Ford. Ewan is Jay. Ephraim is Link. Erica is Jay. Deucel's Link. I have Dozla or Mag. I think Link took Colm. I have Arthur and Link has Amelia. Why does it seem like I have so many less characters? I guess because Orson and Seth are here. And they have one more character than... Oh, you hate Persona? I'll change the song. I'm sorry.
working as a dancer. I'm the great sage Salah's #1 student. I want.
Who the fuck?
He raised me, working as a dancer. I'm the great sage Salah's
Salah? That's not right. That's not right at all. That boy ain't right. Common Fay L. Salah? No shot. I don't accept it. Alright, let's get the miniatures. Everybody loves the miniatures. Let's put it here. Fuck, they're gonna go there anyway. Fuck. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. The little Ditto versions, yes. They're so cute. I'm really good at parsing information. Look at this. This is beautiful. I know exactly. That's not Ephraim. I mean, that's not Franz. Yo, my team kind of stacked, though. Salah. That guy ain't living. Ross. Renak. Namey. Pasha, Mur. Mulder. Shit. La Rochelle. Pile. Okay. You love the Ditto versions of the GBA? They do look really nice. Are we going Ranger or Hero on Garrick? Oh, that's another sabotage we thought of, Jack. We thought, like... So we have, like, 3 sabotages per run. But one of them could be, like... You have to force this character to promote on this class path. So you can like, force... Marissa to be an assassin or something. Or, like, Joshua has to be assassin. Like, what's a really bad path? Like, Great Knight Gilliam's not that bad, actually. Yeah, Druid Knoll. Just to troll people. Okay, chat. Now I need to organize this in the order of recruitment. Bronze is second. Then probably Garcia or Mulder. Alright, we could do this in an easy way. Hold on. Alright, let's see. So, Garcia is after Mulder. Namey. Tana? I think Tana's next. La Rochelle, then Sala. And then Ewan. And then Nolmer. That right? I think. Sonic music? This is a Lethal League. Lethal League. Blaze. I think. I'm pretty sure. Partially depends on the route. Oh, shit, you're right. It's okay. I'll just put it in this order. I gotta commit to one of the orders, right? Thought it was Jet Set Radio. It's the same composer. I could see how it sounds like Sonic. I could definitely see that. Sort by hair color. Well, you got your blues, and then you got your... I'm gonna close some of these tabs. I have too many tabs open. Jump scare, sorry. Okay. Ephraim. Actually, Ephraim's kind of late. So it's probably Gilliam. Home. But maybe Ephraim should be the first character anyway. Lethal League is the Windjammers fighting game. It's, yeah, pretty much. It's the game where you hit the ball back and forth and try and kill people with it. You think I should put Ephraim like all the way on the left? I just want to deselect you, Ephraim. Please stop. Why do you gotta make this so complicated? Funky Fresh. Funky Fresh Beats. Funky Fresh Beats. Remember having good music but not liking the gameplay? What? The game is so much fun. I love that game. Ain't nothing like a funky beat. Hey, Loot. Amelia is next? No, Kyle. Then Amelia. Then Tethys. Then Diesel. No, Inez. Then Tethys. Then Diesel. Then Cyrena's last. Good enough for me. I forgot Ross. God damn it. Fuck. Sorry for cursing so much. Then we have my team. Who should be my mascot? Yeah, you're right, Crimbo. You like Skullgores or Tekken type of fighting game? Yeah, Lethal League's not really like a conventional fighting game. Like a... I don't know how to describe it. There's no like move sets. I mean, there is move sets, but it's like very basic. Don't unsub because I curse so much. It's part of my charm. Why did I put Joshua first? Vanessa's probably first. Then, dude, my team's gonna suck early. Oh my god. I didn't realize how bad it was. Is this right? I think Cormac before Marissa. I def get to pick the route. We'll see. This Vanessa has to carry. Cormac's kind of late. Marissa comes before Cormac with Garrick. Depending on the route, of course. Yeah, I think that is not correct. Something like that. Gotta bank on Vanessa sweep. I mean, Archer's also really strong. I'm just, on the first couple maps, I'm gonna be useless. Dazla's so D&D dwarf coded. Yeah, for real. Look at this guy. Okay, let's like test out how this is gonna look. Yeah, I'll just do it the way I usually do it. That's too big. Can I like fit them all in one line? That'd be pretty cool. I like how small this roster is. Just for the purposes of making an overlay. No, go back. Fuck, go back. Jolly's just more... Oh, Dawes is just more jolly and Senshi is more nutrition nutty. I don't know who Senshi is, I'm sorry. Who is Senshi, guys? Is that like an anime or something? Dungeon Meshi? Anime dwarf that's into nutrition. Okay, I understand, I think. I should make these boxes so I could space them perfectly. But I'm lazy. I think this could look good though. Like just a line at the bottom. But it might be too small if I shrink them down. God, why are you so annoying, Photoshop? What do you think? They're all on the bottom there. Sorry, I'm not understanding chat. I just... Wait, oh, you're saying... I thought Mer's on the link side. No. Sorry. I can't contribute to your conversation, chat, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Who do you think has the biggest sprite? Like Gilliam or something? Been playing Ring Fit Adventure. That's fun. This is as big as it gets. Can it get bigger? Just do a rainbow gradient. Later, Squatch. Take it easy. Why did my gradient do that? I'm so mad. What is it? What is going on? What is this new Photoshop bullshit? Rasterize. I did a fill. Fuck. Okay, that's better. Gay? Chris, gay? Yes, extremely. We're putting... It's June. We gotta put pride flags on everything. I just made it a gradient so I could kind of see the boundary. You know what I'm saying? Can you dig it, chat? I don't think I'll have enough. I think this is gonna be fucking so tiny. I need 11. I think 11 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more. Like, what if we do that? Dude, the way I did this was so stupid. What is this gradient fill shit? Oh no. There we go. Whoa, sacred stones. What if we do that? We're still having fun, chat. This just turned into a lot of work. We're vibing. Alright, cool. Shit, it's a little bit small. 2 pixels too small. How does that even happen? Because my stupid number wasn't divisible by 3. And this one's too big? Huh? Problem solved. Okay, works for me. Chat, this is gonna be the best overlay ever. Everyone's gonna love it. Except Erica's head is too... Oh, I gotta resize these. I see. Does everyone's head fit? No one's head's too big? Deaths are dead forever? Unless it's a lord. I guess we should make a rule. What was the lord thing? You lose the points and you roll a character or something? What is Speedy cooking? You'd support a lord death equals -50? Oh, damn. That'd be... Jay would be at such a disadvantage with Erica. That looks great, chat. Wow. Look at that spacing. What do you think? Erica's not so bad? She's not. She's not like Lynn status. Look at the subtle thickness of it. I just hate how these big bulky guys look like they're closer together. Maybe I'll just space it a little bit. Like, that should be fine. I like that visually more. Okay. Let's move these guys into position. I think I gotta resize Link's team too, because I resized them separately. What's up, Naji? How's it going, man? Like the idea of playing the Blame game. Like when Link blocked the door. That was so fun. Ever so fun. Bruh, I hate this. There we go. Did it again. They look about the same size. Right? It looks okay. Like how disoriented Loot Sprite looks. What do you mean? She looks like she's on top of things. Alright, I kind of like this. Except I'm going to have one less slot because my team is small. Because this game hasn't... Because we banned Orson and Seth. Luke giving the bombastic side eye. Dude, she looks so cute. Adorable. Leave her alone. The Home Alone 2 star is officially a felon? Who's the Home Alone 2 star? Oh, you're talking about Trump. Yeah, I did hear. We'll see if anything actually fucking comes out of it. I forgot he was in that movie. $34 times. I thought it was 36. No, it was 34, wasn't it? I thought it was 37. But I think I'm just remembering incorrectly. Are you in control of Marissa? If I recruit her. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Donald Trump, star of Donald Trump's Real Estate Tycoon 2002, has been found guilty on 34 of 34 felony charges of falsifying business records. Crazy headline. If you don't recruit her, it's over. I hate to break it to you. As much as I love Marissa, she kind of sucks ass. I picked her for the favoritism, but she's gonna be terrible. Oop! He's not awful. Not awful, but... Joshua, I have Joshua, and he's like a better unit. He will simply become an assassin. Can assassins use lockpicks in this game? Because that might actually be a viable thing to do. I know I have Renak, but like I'm not banking on getting him. Boom. Let's save this sucker. If you saw this, would you tune out? I'd tune out. Okay, who's our biggest sprite? Probably this guy. Can't hear you, Marissa's Poggy. I know she's Poggy. What did Zach say? What? You think Nola's the biggest sprite? Maybe. I think Deucel's bigger. Ooh, it's close. It's close. We're counting pixels here. All right, let's go with Gilliam. Make me a big Gilliam box. I want to subtract. Yeah, there we go. I don't. What the fuck? Is Gilliam left-handed? Alright, so what we say? 6 slots? Might have to make them smaller. But I'm small. Oh, it's support with Garcia. Interesting. That too small? Guess they could touch the edge. That should be fine, right? We have that. That means I need to stack. I need to resize every character and stack them all. Do sunglasses exist in Fire Emblem? I don't really know. Do they? I know glasses do. So I can't imagine that sunglass. Molder is fucking wide, bro. What? Alright, they're like the same size. Dude, his team is fucking brawlic. He's got all the big dudes. Wait, isn't Dusel on Link's team? What are you doing over here, man? Go over there. Here's the problem. Man. God damn it. Doesn't Sami? Oh yeah, Sami could have sunglasses. That's true. Hate the feeling of working hard on graphics and noticing an error that forces you to redo things. Yeah, it sucks. I'm just annoyed because I didn't organize these layers properly. You have Ross? No. Bro, this is gonna suck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think Link has in his. Forgot. Yeah, he does. Having a good time, having a good time. We're having a really good time here. Who is this? I can't even read this. Gosla. Dude, this is so far away from me. I'm like, the font is so tiny. I've Cormag. Home is Link. Archer is me. Amelia is Link. Okay. Oh, wait, he doesn't even have Gilliam. What are you doing here, man? Get out of here, man. Home to your family, dude. Dude, folders actually suck ass. Can I really not move Gilliam on his own? Why are folders so bad? What the fuck? Folders are dog shit. Oh my god. I hate folders. They'll be like this big, let's say. I think that looks fine. It's gonna be a nightmare. Like, the way I want to do this, it would be something like this. You know, you catch what I'm trying to dish out. Undertale music. Yeah, this is Undyne's theme. This is Undyne's theme in the genocide route. What's up, Pantelope? How's it going? We're just having a good old time here, suffering in Photoshop. I don't know if I could play Nelward music anymore. I got a bunch of content claims. I'm gonna skip this song. Wait, you never played Undertale? Oh my god. That's crazy. Let's go gambling. I can't put Nelward. I got like 10 content claims. It was crazy. I gotta remove him from my playlist. Play Deltarune instead. If they ever fucking finish it, be my guest. Oh man, I'm just a little tilted. When was the last Deltarune update? Felt like forever ago. Dude, my hand hurts. This is why I don't make content anymore. I'm just suffering here. Look at this. And for what? And for what? Toby Fox is too busy making Pokemon music. Yeah, I guess so. Did a good job with it. It was 2020, so like almost four minutes. We should take a break. Yeah, let's talk to chat, guys. What's up? Let's take a little break. Oh, let me stretch my hands. You got the opportunity to work on Pokemon, you'd spend half your time bitching about shiny locks. Let's go gambling, Chris. How was your Thursday? It was fine. The weather was beautiful. Oh, it was so nice. One of the nicest days in a while. There was like a nice spring breeze. It wasn't humid. The sun was out. There was clouds in the sky. It was like a nice 60, 65. Almost hard to believe it's almost June. Yeah, time flies. But I'm excited because that means Lydia's coming in Tekken. Pride Month. Let's go gambling on Pride Month. Consistently been 90 plus degrees here in Florida. I'm so sorry. That sounds so sad. Going to address the scared noises you made in Mecha's stream? What, when the fucking jester was chasing me? Yeah, I was scared I was gonna die. Are you gonna put that? Are you gonna hold that against me? That looks good. Does it? No, that looks like dog shit. That looks good. Wow, chat. Wow, chat. Hey, Chris, what's up? Chris Hall, I mean, specifically. Yeah, we're working on the Sacred Stones overlay so we could play next week. But I'm going to have to do... What I finish on stream today, it's going to take like 3 more times to set up an OBS and all the bots and shit. But it's going to be worth it. I want this shit to be streamlined so we can just focus on the game. And the mods are graciously going to help with the overlay so I don't have to scramble. What day are you aiming for? Okay, so here's the thing. For the next month, Link's schedule is not consistent. He's going to be available on a different day every week. And that sucks. And Jay can't do 2 of the days. I think it was Tuesday, Thursday. I forget. So basically, I think we discussed Friday for the first stream, next Friday. And then after that, we're going to play it by ear. And we're just going to be like, okay, next week it'll be Tuesday. Or it's going to be really inconsistent. So hopefully that's not a huge problem. But I didn't want to wait another like 2 months to do this. It should be fine. You think that looks okay? I think I think it's okay. The 6 Amelia's frighten you, sorry. The day is whatever the dart decides to land on the board. Yes, and the dart is Linking's job. Because his days off are not consistent. I mean, if you didn't eat dinner from Belvedere, you probably should. But if you're tired and you're probably going to go to sleep soon, you probably shouldn't eat before you sleep. So it's like, tough call on both parts. We're having ever so much fun. How sad my team looks. They're so small. You never seen or played Sacred Stones? Are you serious? One of the best games out there. You know who any of these characters are? Size isn't everything, Speedy. Something, something, oceans and waves or whatever. What are you talking about? Are you saying I'm calling you fat? Because that's not what I'm doing. If you want to eat before bed, be my guest. I just heard it's not good for you. Like it's not good for your digestive system or something. I'm sorry, my lord. Penis size? Well, how does that relate to what I was talking about? I was talking about not eating before bed. Your Sacred Stone's memory is finding it in a store at the mall a few weeks before it was supposed to come out. You jumped all over it and came home and absolutely marathoned it. I mean, did you play FE7 first? Or was Sacred Stones your first game? That is also true. That is also true, CC. That is very true. Okay, so we have that, right? This is what the general overlay is going to look like. Except my chat window disappeared. It went too low. It looks like this, right? I have the rules here. Like that, like last time. What are the rules? You played 7 first, so you were super hyped for SS. I didn't even know Sacred Stones came out. I feel like the marketing was so bad. I had Nintendo Power too. So I kind of missed the boat. I don't know. I gotta think of like an easy way to... What did I do last time? I feel like last time it was fine. I wrote C's first touch. How do you spell C's? I spelled it like this last time. Is this a typo? No, it's EI. That looks pretty shit. It's spelled S-E-E-S. God damn it. Damn English majors. Alright, we got Um. Resurrection. Alright, that's fine for now. I'll make it look pretty later. Like something like that. Could have a chapter name up here. I could do that in OBS though. But this is just a placeholder, so I get an idea of what I want to do. Like chapter number, like here. This could be gold, which I will do in OBS. What's up, Kryptonite? Shoot! He's right behind me. Alright, so is that Shantae? This is from a game called Power Stone. Alright, so I got the gold values on the corner there. And then to signify whose turn it is, how should I do that? Before I had like a semicircle coming up, but I don't know if that was like the best. I had like this. It was like a semicircle. Green dot next to the name. Maybe like a chip. What's your idea, Dots? And I'll tell you if it's too hard to implement. The box around their segment could turn green. I could probably use something like that. Maybe a highlight over the name. Well, if I go with the box idea. I hate caps locks, man. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, let's say I do that, right? I could just make it so their box like turns green or something. But maybe that wouldn't be clear enough. Shoot. Oh my god, what's going on? Yeah, like a live button, exactly. Fucking, you hit shift and it goes flying, bro. And I hit shift key, sticky keys. That beep was sticky keys. It was telling me to stop. I'm so tilted. There's a little sliver. Alright. So like that. And then I do like a green. Like a nice neon green. That's not really neon green. Maybe a gradient could work here. I don't like this fill shit though. How do I make it so it doesn't fill? I don't get this new Photoshop. Maybe it's not prominent enough. Like something like that. I need the text. And then it just like, god damn it. I hate folders. Guys are moving everything out of the folder. You were thinking something as simple as a black box around the segment going from black to green. The problem with that, I feel you. That's probably a better idea, actually. The only problem I foresee with that is none whatsoever. That's a brilliant idea. I was going to say it like overlaps, but that's not a problem. I don't think that's a problem. Now don't look as I hideously make this. Double wide borders. See how this looks if I do it like this. Maybe the double wide is necessary. Maybe you're right. Would you notice that? Like, let's say you're watching the stream. I don't know. It also looks like kind of rude to me. You wouldn't notice it and get mad. Yeah, I could change the color of the green for sure. I was thinking just a circle that says turn. And it goes like right here. No Nell word. No Nell words allowed. We can't have any Nell word songs, guys. We could have Persona mashups. Yeah, I appreciate the suggestion, Dots. Let's see if I could make this more apparent. Can't get in between. It's two or none. You can't hear the music? Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, I didn't want it loud anyway. Okay, good luck from Belvedere. Enjoy your dinner. What about a nice bright green a beautiful vibrant green sponsored by Sprite. Wow, wow. What do you think? What if I did both? You like the limey one? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, let's say my original thought. Just turn this off for now. Original thought was just a circle. And we can make it limey. We can make it limey. I'm just afraid it's not prominent. Like, I do like the border because it's prominent. And there's also not, like, a good place to put this fucking circle. Valier's Pepsi, does that make the Sacred Twin Sprite? I mean, they do kind of got, like, a lemon lime vibe. I feel you. To the left of the names? Well, how... Are you trolling me? Border idea just kind of reminds me of like a JRPG UI that highlights the characters whose turn it is. No, yeah, I hear you. I'm debating with myself what I want to do. Circle big would look better if the names were bigger too. Yeah, you know that now that I know how the characters are going to be spaced out, maybe I can make these bigger. Oh wait, I can't do shit because folders suck! Want to move one element? Too bad. If it's in a folder, we're going to move the whole fucking thing. I'm tilted. Now it just looks too big. Like, it calls too much attention. Right? Like, it's fucking huge. I like the size of it before. I think that looks way better. I kind of want, like, this to be soft on the edge, but I don't know a good way to consistently, like, erase it. You know what I mean? I don't want this hard line on the center. I want it to be like a glow. Maybe I can make it a glow. Oh, this is brilliant. Let's do an inner glow. No, this isn't what I want. I want a drop shadow. Outer glow. I don't know. Maybe gold is the color? I only go to green because we have blue, red, yellow. So it wouldn't, like, show up here as much. Design decisions with SpeedyHawk. Is there a way to do, like, a drop shadow only on the inside? Like, don't know Photoshop well enough. If you do the circle, you could crop one off the Fire Emblem from Awakening. You mean like the orbs? Dude, if I made it like a nice gem, a nice gemerald. I'll think of something. Found your channel through the FE6 co-op and literally just finished watching the whole series a few weeks ago. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks, Tiger. Yeah, we're starting up next week for Sacred Stones co-op, so it should be exciting. Thanks for watching the series. Get an orb for when someone is pondering their... We need the pondering orb. Bring out the pondering orb. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna play around with the turn indicator, but I think this is the general idea. And then you guys will, the mods are gonna be awesome and help with the slots, so I'll set that all up. And then I'll change the font colors and whatnot. This is just a placeholder. Maybe this could be bigger. Damn folders, man. I thought I took everything out of the folder. Boom. Will you post the VOD after, or will it just be streamed? It will be saved to the channel. So you'll be able to watch. The VODs will be available on the channel. You do the circle? Had a few ideas for that too. No. You're not being pushy. I'm open to ideas. I'm just tired. I'm ready to close the stream. But I think we got a lot done. And you know what the best part is? I think it's this little pattern. This little circular pattern. I think it really adds to the overlay. I think it looks great. Yeah, honestly, ban folders. I hate them. You could call it if you want. How to spare ideas. If nothing else, could relay them. No, say it right now. I want to hear. Yeah, thanks, Greg. Appreciate you hanging out while I do this shit. Well, yeah. A lot goes into this. I mean, like, this one's more complex. So it took a lot of time, and I'm not even done with it. But whenever you see a YouTuber and you're like, why don't they just make videos? It takes so much time, dude. I hate it. Don't get embarrassed, Dots. It's fine. Yeah, wait for episode 1. Someone wanders in and insults the overlay. Well, now that you said that, it's gonna happen. All right. Well, chat, I think I'm going to end it here. Yeah, for sure. Designers and editors are amazing. And probably underpaid. Thanks, Finbulver. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm going to call it here unless Dot says a circle idea in the next minute. You can tell me over Discord. Okay, no worries. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. Hope you had fun. And I'll catch you Saturday for Persona. Enjoy your dinner from Belvedere. And next week, I'll give you a date for Sacred Stones co-op. When it's going to start. I'll get all this shit set up. So, until next time, SpeedyHawk out. Bye, guys.